we had a soft launch of Banayad Whisky.
Yeah, I saw that kay Boy too.
We had a soft launch of that. But of course, ano pa rin siya, marami pang birth pains. Hindi pa namin alam, so nakakapapa kami kung paano. But we definitely will have like our own place somewhere in Katipunan, in White Plains. We'll have a small parang store. It's like a retail store slash parang scotch tasting place. So all we'll serve is basically scotch. Basically Banayad, because we only have two variants, the blend, the 3-year-old and the 12-year-old. And then we also have another F&B, it's the Dolphy Bakery. So it's a franchise thing, parang nagpapa-franchise kami. Pero this is your parang friendly neighborhood bakery. Parang so we sell pianono, pandesoko, your pandesal, tasty, yung mga ganyan. But syempre, of course, we have to adapt to the changes. So lalagyan namin ng mga healthy, nakalike si Shasha. Eric, kailangan meron tayong healthy tsaka gluten-free. Sabi ko, Shasha.
Gluten-free.
Gusto niya
Mahal
gluten-free
yun.
because si Shasha kasi allergic to kailangan niya kainin
pero mahal na yun.
Kaya sabi ko sa kanya, sige, gagawa tayo ng special na gluten-free. Because there is a market naman.
Yeah,
May market yun, pero pipiliin lang yan kung ano yung lugar. But we were planning to develop mga ganyan. Yung mga healthier bread, sugar-free bread, yung mga ganun. But right now, it's your friendly neighborhood bakery, which is called Dolphy. And the other one that I'm very busy with right now is because we're putting up parang a museum slash event space slash bed and breakfast in Calatagan. It's called the Dolphy Manor. So parang ano yan, parang we'll put the of my dad there, museum. So basically what I'm doing right now is mostly for the family, it's really to keep his legacy going, basically.
You mentioned yung Banayad. Tanong lang, na-curious kasi ako yung post ni Boy too. Paano naisip niyo yung...
Sino sumeryoso?
Oo, sino unang sumeryoso?
Una sa lahat, matagal na talaga yung isip namin, buhay yung pandati ko. However, hindi naman siya nag-materialize kasi nga, during that time, medyo may edad na rin yung daddy ko. So, naiba na yung focus namin. Kasi syempre, ang ano namin is basically, ang iniisip namin is talagang for himself.
Yes.
Kasi he had COPD. So parang it's not appropriate to like sell whiskey when my dad has like COPD, di ba? So parang hindi tama. So, but it all started with, ano pa to, this concept was like it first came out in one of his Dolphy specials. He did like a sketch on a whiskey, na model siya, hanggang sa na iba-iba yung dialogue because nalasing siya. And it was also awarded by the equivalent of the Clio Awards for advertising here in the Philippines. They gave my dad an award for doing that segment in the movie, Father and Son. So, dun sa movie na yun, nandun yung segment na yun. And it has become such a hit, even on YouTube, madaming
Viral pa rin.
Yeah, viral pa rin siya. And then basically, sinabi naman niya, it's like, wow, parang lasang blade. Parang ganun siya. So, when that happened, so pinag-iisipan na namin. But of course, syempre, going about it was very difficult. It came even to a point when there was this group who started selling it using my dad's face, using the lines of in the movie, and then they started selling. So I called their attention. I said, look, sabi ko, this is copyrighted. Sabi ko, because this is the one who did this, the author of that was my dad, and this is part of a movie, and anything part of a movie is copyrighted. So sabi ko, I can sue you. Pero sabi ko, hindi ako masamang tao. Sabi ko, let's collaborate and let's make this better. So in the beginning, pag-usap sila sa akin, And then after that, biglang sinabi ko to stop selling muna because we have to lay the grounds with the heirs and all that. They disappeared. So now I don't know if they stopped, but anyway, there's some,
Hindi na nila ginagamit yun.
pero from ang nangyayari is like parang they're bootlegging, so o-order ka, you can have it customized with my dad's face and also meron pa rin ganon. Pero right now we're actually going after it. So,
Pero at least sa inyo, official na.
ito official na because we have our IPO, naka-IPO siya, naka-trademark, naka-copyright, so yeah. So we own the rights of Idol's Banayad Whisky and Banayad Whisky itself.
So, kamusta po yung feeling na ganun nga? Na parang hanggang ngayon yung people still remembers your...
That's why I think parang, of course, we are so proud that, my dad has that impact on people. And syempre ngayon, yung mga bata, mas hindi na nila masyado kilala. Or parang they hear his name and then when they see the video, that's it. Kami, on our part, kasi nga, I even said it in one of my interviews. Sabi ko, my dad is already dead. Sabi ko, but he's still providing for us. Because it is true, because like all these things that are going on right now, I mean, naka-attach yung name niya. So meaning, it would not have the same impact if it weren't for his name. So that's why kami magkakapatid, parang let's prolong his legacy and parang let's push it. So para people will not forget him. So yun talaga yung goal namin. And which ngayon, of course, everything is still on infancy stage. Like the bakery, just franchising for the bakery just happened last September. And then Banayad Whisky was only, we had a soft launch during the Travel Expo Fair for 3 days. And we sold so much whiskey. And the thing is, the price is not cheap, huh? It's because it's bottled in Scotland. So kaya siya mahal. Kasi yung kausap namin, we've tried so many, kasi nag-taste test kami. So we talked to so many people and then finally itong Highland drinks, sila yung nag-concoct na tinatry sa amin. Yun yung nagustuhan namin.
So premium whiskey talaga.
Premium siya.
So the
Highland drinks,
they're based in the UK.
in Scotland, yes.
Scotland.
So everything is bottled in Scotland.
So everything is made there.
Yeah, everything's made there. Kasi ayaw din nila, yung nagtatanong nga sa amin, Filipino made ba? Sabi ko, hindi po kasi Scotch whiskey na eh. That's why.
Even nakita ko sa yung bote. Doon din gawa.
The bottle, yes. The label, yes. The boxes, dito na lang. The boxes dito na lang, tsaka yung mga paper bag. Dito na lang lahat yun. But the whiskey, the bottle, everything's sa...
Parang collectible kasi yung
Oo nga, meron
bottle.
nga bumili. Sabi ko, iinumin mo pa ito. Hindi, lalagay ko ito sa eskaparate, ha? Sabi ko, sayang, pwede naman inumin mo, keep the bottle. So, lagyan mo naman iced tea. Para yun na, kasi sabi ko, with scotch naman kasi, as it gets older, parang wine din naman yan. It's drinkable. Drinkable naman siya.
So right now, tatlo yung businesses that's
Yung family.
after.
Yes.
So you have the Banayad Whisky, Idol's
Bakery, and the Dolphy Manor.
Dolphy Man.
Because we launched a subdivision called Dolphyville in Calatagan. So now we're doing naman the hotel.
So may subdivision, may village.
May village doon, Dolphyville, named after my dad,
Nice.
in Calatagan.
That's all you are may kasama ko.
Well, definitely, it's a joint venture. Joint venture siya. Joint venture between this Exceed, Development and Realty, plus the heirs of RBQ. So, yun yung parang partnership, joint venture.
Talagang continuing the legacy.
Yes.
So ano ba siya, parang may like umbrella, ano ba siya, Like the Dolphy group of Pinoy group of
I don't know if we're gonna do it that way because right now we're doing partnerships. So parang might be at the moment, it's all like kung sino yung ka-partner namin or kung sino yung ka-ano namin, yun dun muna. But maybe later on, probably we'll have like an umbrella company. But right now, no.
Pero which among your siblings yung
Involved?
Oo, actively involved.
A lot of us naman are involved because like in any estate, it has to be a unanimous vote. One vote, if one says no, it will not happen. And dami namin, di ba? 18 kami. Kasama ko si Shasha. So si Shasha meron din siya, may vote din siya because nasa last will and testament siya. So meron kaming ganon. So pag meron isang umindi, hindi siya matutuloy. But somehow, siguro ang common denominator namin kaya hindi rin kami masyado nag-aaway-aaway is because of my dad.
Yeah. So malaking ano siya, factor.
Oo, malaking factor. Kasi pagka nag-uusap kami, ang parati ko kasi sinasabi, okay, put yourself in dad's shoes. Ano sa palagay niyo ang iisipin ni daddy with regards to this? I always give it back to them and refer to my dad na parang you know daddy, so if you were daddy, what are you gonna do? So parating nilalagay nila yung sarili nila sa katauhan ng daddy ko. So that's why we all have a common somehow we have a common answer to everything.
So last question na lang, kasi ngayon parang si FPJ, yung mga movies niya pinapalabas pa rin. Yun sa Dolphy po. May plans din po ba na parang ipalabas in...
Like for example, my dad's movies are always invited in festivals, ganyan.
Like yung ibang movies niya nasa Netflix.
Yeah, so because the library of my father is being shared with ABS. Kasi dun naka-archive sa ABS na. And ABS has been restoring a lot of my dad's movies. So far, they've restored 10 movies. Giant Marsha, Captain Barbell, yung mga ganyan. Marami nang na-restore. So, definitely, like, those movies are available on Apple TV. May mga ganun siya. May mga platforms na available siya. I Want TV, Apple TV, and several other platforms. Meron available yung mga pelikula natin. Although, of course, definitely, we'll probably have like retrospects later on. Tapos, definitely, pag meron na yung museum, we'll be having regular screenings of my dad's movies.
Okay.
So, may mga ganun.
Thank you.